Hey everyone! In this video, we're going to break down how to fight smarter against different body types. Every build comes with its own strengths and weaknesses, and once you understand them, you'll know how to adjust your strategy to match your opponent. More importantly, you'll learn how to take advantage of the vulnerabilities that come with each body type. Let's start with muscular opponents. Fighters with a lot of muscle usually hit harder and generate more power, whether they're striking or grappling. But all that muscle comes at a cost. Bigger muscles demand more oxygen, which often means they gas out faster than other fighters. If you're the muscular fighter, your goal should be to end the fight as quickly as possible. The longer the fight drags on, the more your endurance becomes a problem. That doesn't mean swinging wildly and burning through your energy. Stay efficient. Jut out unnecessary movement, be selective with your attacks, and look for clean opportunities to finish the fight. If your opponent is the muscular one, don't rush into a firefight early. That's when they're at their most dangerous. Instead, make them work. Stay disciplined, defend well, and extend the fight. Force them to throw, miss, and constantly reset. As they begin to tire, their power fades, their reactions slow down, and they become much easier to deal with. Now let's talk about lean fighters. They're often faster, more mobile, and capable of maintaining a high pace for much longer. Their biggest weakness is usually power. They tend to have a harder time absorbing heavy shots. If you're the lean fighter, time is on your side. You don't need to rush for an early finish. As the fight goes on, fatigue can gradually wear your opponent down. But if your opponent is also lean, don't assume you'll have the endurance advantage. In that case, don't let the fight become a drawn-out battle. Be more aggressive, create pressure, and look to finish before they can settle into their rhythm. There's one more thing to remember. Body shots can be especially effective against this type of opponent. In combat sports, a clean liver shot is widely known as one of the most devastating strikes you can land. Now let's look at heavier opponents. Bigger fighters can usually absorb more punishment, especially to the body. Their body mass also adds extra force behind their punches. The trade-off is that they often struggle with mobility and endurance. If you're the heavier fighter, avoid wasting energy on unnecessary movement. Stay balanced, protect your mobility, and focus on making your shots count. Your goal is to conserve energy and end the fight with powerful, accurate attacks. If your opponent is the heavier fighter, your greatest weapon is time. Use movement, control the distance, and make them carry their own weight. Force them to keep working. Once fatigue starts to set in, the opportunity to finish the fight will often present itself. Finally, let's talk about balanced body types. Many people consider this the ideal build for fighting because it doesn't come with major strengths or major weaknesses. Balanced fighters usually have solid power, respectable endurance, and average mobility. Their biggest advantage is adaptability. If you have a balanced build, you don't have to rely on a single game plan. Instead, adjust your strategy based on the opponent standing in front of you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.